Hello and assalamu alaikum students, this is Muhammad Awais, and in this video we are going to see how we can create an interactive dashboard on which we can create pivot tables and slicers and make graphs in a dynamic form. So let's see the first finished product at the first click on it. Let's see if it is an interactive dashboard or not. So I'm going to select this option and I'm going to see this product. So it is changing everything, and whenever I want to see the change, so I remove the pivot table from here, and again I selected this, remove it, and I want to see only 2014's data. If you see, all the graphs are changing. I want to see 2013, it's changing in all the graphs. So this is the final product of pivot table and slicers. So this is the data we are going to use, and first we are going to insert pivot table, and the shortcut key to pivot table insertion is Alt and V, or you can simply go into insert tab and insert pivot table from here. I'm going to use shortcut key Alt and V. Alt and V. A new worksheet. Okay, first of all I want to see segment wise sales. Segment will come under the rows, and I'm gonna put sales under the values. Some of the sales you can also change the calculation field, value field setting. You can also can do count, average. It's an amazing thing to do. So I want to do the sales as sum of sales, actually sum. This is it. Then again go to home tab and simply this is it, pivot table number 1, and I'm gonna insert another pivot table, Alt and V, existing worksheet, sheet number 2, and I want to put it here. Okay, another pivot table. I want to see discount band wise pivot table and sales under the values. So once again, formation as dollars. I want to insert another pivot table, Alt and V, in an existing worksheet, and I want to put it here. Okay, what I want to see is I want to see three things country wise, or you can simply say I want to see product percentage sale. So sale will come under the values, and once again this is what you can do. At the third place I want to insert another pivot table, Alt and V, existing worksheet, sheet number 2. I will go here by clicking here, and I want three things here. I want country under the row, and I want to see sales, cost of goods sold, and profit. Now on the basis of these four pivot table, we are going to create some tables or graphs, or you may call them visualizations. So these are the things. So first of all I need to change the column header. So what is this? It is segment. It is this count, and I'm sorry, I'm not a really good typer, so that's why it is taking time. Product, what is it? And country. Now let's do sales, COTS. Why it is like this? I can change it by putting something like this, and profit. Okay, and I'm going to put pivot chart. Click here, insert such kind of chart, and this is it. So I want to remove hide all field buttons on chart. It is removed. and removed. Header, segment wise sales. This is it. You can simply change the formation of it, change the color of it as black. I don't like it, and I want to add data labels. It is already added, and here is it. It looks a bit nicer. Make it bold, and you may change the color of this data series. You may change it to, like, I would say maybe not. These colors are not so good. Let me check if I can bring another one. It goes good. No, it's not good. Yeah, this is it, and I can change it to format data labels inside, and this is looking a better thing. And if you see the borders, I don't want to see the borders of it. Watercolor, show value fields, and rounded corners. So you see it, it is looking a little better. Pivot table, pivot chart 1, and I'm using this to another pivot chart. This is the one. Format axis, I want to see it in millions maybe, and format it once again, and I don't like to have it like the grid lines. I don't like the buttons at all. Discount and wise sales. Once again, select it and make it bold. Control P. No. This is in millions. You may add data labels. These are the data labels added, and change the color of it from here to this one, and this is done. Format chart area, rounded corners, it is once again good. Pivot chart number 2, and here I want to put maybe a different type of chart. Insert donut chart and format data series. I want to see a little bigger. Okay. Want to remove all the buttons from here. Change the color of it from black, bold. Add data labels. I don't want to see the numbers here, so we simply can change the numbers from as only percentage. Data labels, and we want to see these as percentage, not values. So this is it. So change it to black automatic. Need to change it all. Okay. Product percentage sales. Okay. And go to this format chart area, rounded corners once again. You can simply change the color of every data series, more colors, maybe this one. Change the color of this to white. make it readable. It is good. More colors maybe. I like to add this color here. Okay, once again the color I want here is white for text type. Go to home. I want to change it to white. This one from I don't like to more colors once again. This one maybe again. More colors. Change it to black. Change the color of more fill color to what is it? Yeah, this one is better. No, this. So product percentage sales is also here. It's also here, and you can simply place somewhere. Here I want to insert a fourth pivot table. This is kind of a complex pivot chart, so I will select here, insert, and what type of chart I want is no stack. What about stack chart? It is looking really nice, and button should be removed. Fill buttons from here, black. Chart title align. Profit equals sales minus, or you may call it sales equals gross profit this is it. So change amount of it and you can simply format it. I want it at the top of it here, and I want to see it in black, and no, I don't like it italic, and add data labels, and add data labels. To make them readable we need to change the number data labels. So what about the sales? Sales we want to see change the chart series, format data chart series here, and change series chart type, click on it, and for sales we want as this type of chart, and okay. So what is it? I messed it up, and delete and delete. Sales, change chart series type, stacked. This is what you want, and about this. erase, and you may go to change the chart series type, and you may like it like this, and okay, 100% stacked. And where is the data of it? Select data, change series type it from this to this. Why it is not working? So we are going to insert a scattered chart, or you may call it a stacked chart. Go to insert, pivot, a stacked chart. This is what you want, and you are going to change the chart type of sales. Like it, okay, this is fine. Okay, change the color of it, and you may change the color of line from line fill is red, and let me see if it is looking nice. Okay, change the chart series color. Oh, may change the width of it also. What is the gap width of this? 101. So this is how it goes. Remove all the buttons, change the color of it. May change it to this, and maybe change this to this, and we are going to format legend at the top, add chart title. What I'm going to put here is sales equals profit plus COGS, and I want to see it in black and bold. This is really looking nice. And format axis, logarithmic scale, not logarithm, I don't like it. Let me see if we want to see it in millions. This is really looking good. Okay, fine, we are done with it. What is this? And we want to add data labels of it to font color to white, data labels and font color to white. And when you select sales, you need to change the format data series. Marker point, marker options, we may change marker options built in. We change it to this, and may change the color from this to like this. No, border fill should also be like of this color. This is it. We change the color of this to this is good. So add data labels, and we can simply put that at the top above. This is really looking nice. These are the 4 tables we added. And format chart area, I'm going to put it under round borders, and these are the 4 charts I simply made. And if you see the formation of it, 3 is the width, 3 inches, and 5 is the inches. The format 3 is to 5, 3 is to 5. All the charts are of equal size, so we can simply place it here. And under the properties, we are going to change the properties do not move or size with the columns. List chart options. Where is it? Format chart area. There are the properties. Under properties, we'll find something. Don't move or size with the cells. We're going to do the same for pivot format chart area. Properties, don't move or size with the cells. Okay, and for this also, don't move or size with the cells. Under size with the cells. For third one also, and for this one also. Under the properties, don't move or size with the cells. Okay, and now we are able to move these pivot tables ahead of the cells. Insert some columns in it, and you can simply place it anywhere you want. So push F4 once again, and push F4 once again. Okay, we are going to insert some more columns in it so that it could move a little further. So you can simply move this here, or maybe here, because we are going to put some slicers and timeline to make this dashboard interactive. Here maybe. This is it, and the fourth one will go here. So now we are going to put some slicers. So whenever you are going to put some slicers, your cursor should be in the pivot table. So, and then insert pivot, insert slicer. We can insert slicer on segment, country, and there is product and discount band. 4 type of. So we can simply discount band, simply select, and under the design you can find your designs, and you may also create your new slicer design using your own customizations, so whatever you like. So this is it, this is the product, and we are going to place it accordingly. At the first place, I'm going to place this slicer here, and I'm going to make more columns of it, so, and resize it a little. This is it. Okay, this is fine. And under the country, we are going to make more columns, maybe. Place it here. This is fine. Move this and move this also. These things here also. This is the thing which is really looking good, and select this. Sure enough, this is going here, and under the product we can simply place it here and extend it a little more. This is the product. So we can simply remove it. What we really need to do is the important thing here. We need to link these slicers with the pivot charts and pivot table. So you have to right click on it and you simply have to go to report connections. So how many pivot tables we have? We need to see how many, we need to see the names of pivot tables. So we need to create the name of it and design. Under the analyze, you can simply change the name of it to pivot 1, change this to pivot 2, you can change this to analyze pivot 3 and change this to pivot 4. So these are the pivot tables to distinguish the name from the others one. So report connections, you simply have to pivot 1, 2, 3 and 4. It is linked. Okay, this is fine. So for this we need to report connections, we need to link this also. Again we need to link this report connections 2, 3, 4. And what about insertion of a timeline? So we can also insert a timeline here. So we need to go into the any pivot table, click here and insert timeline. For timeline we only have one field, that is date or years or months. So timeline shows is the time period, so date is the only thing we can insert on a timeline. Timeline is here, so we can change this to years and you can simply change the design of it also. This one is maybe looking better. So this is it, this is the timeline. And once again, when you are putting timeline and you want to see it dynamic, you again need to link it with the pivot tables and pivot charts. So you simply have to go to size and properties, report connections, and you need to link with pivot table 2, pivot table 3 and pivot 4. So it is a dynamic to make it look as a timeline or a dashboard. You simply need to change the view of it, remove the grid lines, maybe the headings also, maybe the formula bar. So it is really looking nice as a pivot table. And we are also going to insert a text box as a text box here, and sales interactive dashboard. You can simply select it. Okay, change the size of it. Line it into center. Font color maybe fill it like this, and font maybe this. This is interactive dashboards, and once again you can simply change it to 3D format, and simply this is it. This is really looking nice, and let's see if it is really working good. Canada, and everything is changing. It is showing Canada here. It is changing the data according to the country or the filter we applied. And then if we see channel partners into it, once again channel partners, and changing the data all around in all the tables. So that's it for today, and see you in the next video.